Alright, welcome back to another series, another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Baseball 2001 on Steam. Finally came out today. Well, by the time this comes out, it'll be a day later, but I am playing it on the day of release, July 8th, 2025. I'm excited. I'm going to be honest, this was my favorite Backyard Baseball, or favorite Backyard game growing up. The 97 version I was a little too young for. I was born in 96, so I didn't really play that game a ton growing up. This game, though, when this game came out, I was, kind of playing computer games like Putt-Putt at the time. So when this game came out, this was like the Backyard Baseball game that I definitely played the most. So I am excited to get back in here and start a new season on Steam. I did play this one a couple of years ago on the channel. Anyways, I'm excited that it's finally on Steam so that a lot more people can play it for the first time. Or maybe not for the first time, but maybe for, playing it again after a long time. Anyways, we are going to be playing on hard difficulty, and for our stadium, where should our stadium be? So I've already done a lot of these. I've had Steel Stadium before. Obviously played Parks Department 2 a lot. We've done Ekman Acres, and we've done Playground Commons in 2003. So really, it's either Sandy Flats or it's Tin Can Alley. The problem with Tin Can Alley is that, you can't really get home runs in this field. I mean, you technically can. I don't know. Cement Gardens could be interesting, but I think we're gonna go Dirt Yards. I feel like, maybe we can get some home runs over here. I mean, actually, I don't know. It depends on who we draft. We're gonna play the wheel. We're gonna spin the wheel again. And when we spin the wheel, I'm going to remove the 8 players from the 2003 playthrough so that we get a new group of players going for us. So I don't know what we're going to get yet, but I think we're going to try Dirt Yards for this one. Never been them as never picked there as the home field. For our team, I think we're going to go the Wombats. I think we've done every other team so far. I think we've even done the Wombats before. However, that was the Backyard Soccer 2004 playthrough, which I never finished, unfortunately. So we're going to try and be the Wombats here and try and finish this series. For our team name, I think we're going to be the... I was already... Mighty, the Little, the Junior, Humongous. I think we're going to be the... We're going to be the Super Duper Wombats. Why not? For our color scheme... What color scheme haven't we done yet? Should we just be pink? Should we just be like... maybe we get Maria Luna. Maybe we get Maria Luna and we get the boost for being pink. Pink and... That's like a watermelon color. Pink and white? Pink and purple? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're going to be the Super Duper Wombats in our nice hot pink uniforms. I feel like, I don't remember if I've done pink. I know I've done blue. We're the Blue Bombers in the 2003. I know I've done green. I feel like I've done yellow with the Hornets before. I've done red with the Rockets. We're going to be pink. We're going to be bright pink. We're going to mix it up. We are going to be the Super Duper Wombats, and we're bright pink. All right, so we are going to go over to the wheel portion of this video now, and we are going to draft our team. All right, we are back at the wheel, ready to pick our team for Backyard Baseball 2001. As I said before, I took out the 8 backyard players from the wheel that are already ongoing in the 2003 playthrough. Mostly being because I didn't want to overlap players. I mean, we're already playing with those players in the backyard 2003 playthrough. Want to give some new players a chance. However, I did leave pro player as an option here, being that, you know, we could take a new pro player if we land on that. 28 out of the 31 pro players from the original game are returning. I believe the only ones that are not returning is Ken Griffey, Barry Bonds, and Frank Thomas. But hopefully we can get a pretty good team here. You know, we're not going to have any of the players from the 2003 playthrough, but still there's some pretty good players available, like Pablo, Keisha Phillips. Could get another pro player in there. So we are going to spin the wheel and see what our first player is going to be. Hopefully we can get someone good here. Looks like we are going to get Billie Jean Blackwood. Now, we do have Billie Jean in the football playthrough, but we don't have her in the baseball playthrough, so that's why she's still on the board here. So Billie Jean is our first player here. Let's see who we get for our second player. Looks like we are going to get Maria Luna. We actually did have Maria Luna in the Backyard Baseball 2001 playthrough originally on the channel. If you want to watch that one, that was a pretty good series. Maria was actually on that team, and she was okay. She was like a kind of an average player. Hopefully we can get a stud here. I'm hoping we can get someone really good. And we are going to get Ronnie Dobbs. All right. I mean, Ronnie, he had some clutch moments in the 97 baseball playthrough. If you guys watched that, he had some pretty clutch home runs in that series. So it could be worse. It could be better. Hopefully we get a stud, though. I'm still hoping for a Pablo or somebody. And we are going to get... Is it going to be Angela? Is it going to be Angela? It just barely lands on Angela. I thought we were going to get Jorge, but that's good. Angela's a pretty good pitcher. Again, she's another one we've had in Backyard Baseball prior, so not mad with that pick. All right, who's it going to be this time? We are going to get Stephanie Morgan. Yep, we are going to get Stephanie Morgan. Again, another decent player, not like anything crazy, but you know what? I'm not mad at getting Stephanie. I don't pick her a lot, so she will get her chance to shine in this playthrough. For the next one, we are going to be getting... Oh, no. We got the Dobbs siblings on the team. That's not good for Ronnie Dobbs. Obviously, when for those that don't know, when Sally and Ronnie are on the same team, Ronnie gets a stat penalty, so that's not great for us. Who are we going to get next? We are going to get Dante Robinson on the squad here. I'm not going to lie to you guys, this team is pretty bad so far. We are not getting lucky with the wheel whatsoever. We have 2 more picks left, and I'm praying we get Pablo or a pro player. All right, wait a minute. Pro player. No, it's going to be Gretchen, isn't it? Oh, we got pro. We got a pro player. That's big. We got a professional player. We needed one. We just barely landed above Gretchen. That's huge. Come on, one more good player. Keisha, Pablo, choice player. It's going to be Tony. We got the Del Vecchio siblings, and we got the Dobbs siblings. All right. Well, that's our team. We got Billie Jean Blackwood, Maria Luna, Ronnie Dobbs, Angela Del Vecchio, Stephanie Morgan, Sally Dobbs, Dante Robinson, professional player, and Tony Del Vecchio. This is not a very good team. I'm gonna say it right here and now. We got really hosed with this. We got really screwed over with this wheel, but we're gonna try and make it work. So let's hop in and draft our team. All right, now that we've done the wheel portion, I gotta say, I'm not really liking the team. I really don't think we got lucky with the wheel spin at all. We did get pro player, thankfully, so that saved us a little bit, but I definitely think we could have gotten a better draw here. But we're going to get Billie Jean first.
Now to pick me, because I'm trash shit.
She's a decent hitter. I think we're going to be putting her at first base with her height, but not...
Thanks, sugar.
Just okay.
I won't let y'all down.
Billie Jean, our first selection. Who's this? Luke Lopez. You know what? I said before they did take out. There were 3 pro players that didn't return. So I wonder if because there's this kid too. Is there a third one? Yeah. Chase Wilton. Hugo Hernandez and Luke Lopez. That's interesting. I have no idea who these people are. I don't know if they're like developers or whatever, but like that's pretty cool that they added them in the game. I guess those are the replacements for Bonds, Griffey, and Frank Thomas, so that's cool. But anyways, second pick, Maria Luna. Again, another pretty average player, but we are wearing pink. We are wearing pink, so maybe she'll actually get boosted.
Sure, I'll play for you.
Alright, we got Maria Luna. Ronnie Dobbs is up next. Unfortunately, we got Sally Dobbs on our team as well.
Sally says I'm old enough to play.
It's just like, it's crazy we got the worst siblings. Like, if we were gonna get any siblings to play on our team, I wish we got the Webbers. But no, we got the Del Vecchios and we got the Dobbs siblings on this team somehow. And in the other one, we got the Kawaguchi siblings. We just keep getting the siblings all together. Next pick, Angela Del Vecchio. She's kind of a stud in her own right. Great pitcher. Definitely going to be our day one starter. No questions about it.
Yeah, I knew you was going to pick me.
No doubt about it. She's going to be our day one starter.
Einstein for sure.
Next up, we got Sally Dobbs, older sister of Ronnie. She's a pretty solid all-around player.
Since I think you need a bit of maturity.
Hopefully she'll get a boost with Ronnie on the team. I think that's how it works, that Ronnie gets the downgrade and she gets the boost. So hopefully we can use that to our advantage. We also got... I think I skipped Stephanie. Yep, we skipped Stephanie, but she is right here.
Played in the minors, you know, and he was real good until he got injured because he hit so many home runs and got shin splints from running the bases. But he taught me everything about baseball, and I know it all.
Anyways, she's going to be our shortstop, probably. It even says she was born to play shortstop, so I think that's where we're going to put her.
You play me at shortstop and we'll win for sure, because I've studied tapes, and tapes are the best, like Ripken and Rodriguez and Vizquel, and I can turn doubles all day, you'll see.
I mean, I hope so. I hope that's the case. So we got Stephanie. Dante Robinson's up next. Good speed. At least we got some speed there. We don't really have speed anywhere else on the team, so that he will play a role in that regard. And Tony Del Vecchio. And then we got to pick our pro player.
Hey, Slick, I want to play some ball. Yo, Slick.
Tony Del Vecchio, again, not kind of just an average player. But who should our pro player be? So looking at this team, I definitely think we need a power bat. We have no power on this team. Our biggest power hitter is probably Billie Jean, and she's not even that great of a power hitter. So I think we got it. We already have Angela as our pitcher. We got to get a power bat. So who's the biggest power bat out of these pro players? Bagwell, Juan Gonzalez, Sean Green. There's so many to choose from, you know. Sosa would be a great one. Who would look good in pink? Who would look good in pink? Kenny Loft. I mean, that speed could be great as well. I mean, having someone who's fast could be really good as well. I mean, Larry Walker looks pretty solid. We're playing in the dirt yard, so I do kind of want a righty. Mark McGuire would be great. It's so many. I think we got to go power bat, so I think we got to go either McGuire or Sosa. Yeah, who's it gonna be? I think they're the biggest. I think they're the best power bats. Or we could go Kenny Lofton with the speed, but I want power. I think Sammy Sosa or McGuire. They're kind of similar. You know what? Who's the close? They both were red. It's kind of close to pink. Who do we go with? You know what? We're going Sammy. We're going slamming Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa, welcome to the Wombats. Alright. This is our team. We got Slam and Sammy Sosa as our pro player. We could have picked anyone. I went with Sammy. So let's take a look at the division. We're in the we're in the AL East. We are replacing the Blue Jays or the Devil Rays. One of those two. Now the question is, are the Cubs a team in this? No, look, the Cubs are not even a team. So it's not even like we took a player away from the Cubs, because I don't like when we take a pro player away from, like let's say we took Barry Larkin, then we were taking that player away from the Reds. But it worked out pretty well because the Cubs are not even a team in this league, so it actually worked out. But anyways, we're in the AL East, so Orioles, Yankees, and Red Sox, so I'm guessing that's Cal Ripken, Nomar. Is Jeter in this game, or is it someone else for the Yankees? Because Giambi is the A's player. But anyways, this is our team. This is our team. We're going to hop into game number 1. Again, I'm not loving... I mean, let's take a look how it looks. Let's just take a look how it looks. We're actually on the road, or at Steel Stadium for this one. Angel on the mound, that makes sense. Yeah, Ronnie is going to be playing down pretty much every game because of Sally. It's just, it is what it is. The wheel was not kind to us, but because Sally gets the boost, so it kind of balances out, I suppose. I mean, her fielding and pitching is great today. Honestly, we might have to put Sally on the mound. Alright. Wow, and Maria's wearing pink again. Yeah, that was a great call by me, making our team pink, because we did get Maria Luna, and she is playing out of her mind today. That is crazy. Alright. So yes, we are gonna have Stephanie as our shortstop. Billie Jean's gonna play first. I think that's a given. We are gonna put Sally in the outfield with Maria and Sammy Sosa. I think that all adds up there. Ronnie, I think we're going to hide him at second base. We'll put Tony at third. Dante catcher. That all works for me. For the lineup, do we lead off with... I think we lead off with Dante. I mean, actually, I don't know. Maybe we move Dante down the lineup. I think we'll lead off with Maria. As for the two batter, I think we go... No, Sally's not hitting... Her batting's not up today. Who's our next best batter? You know what? No, we'll go Dante leadoff, Maria 2, Sammy at the Lamb and Sammy at the 3, Billie Jean cleanup, Sally at the 5, Stephanie at the 6. Actually, no. We'll go Angela at the 5. No, Angela at the 4. Angela's a pretty good cleanup hitter. She gets home runs. At least in the past playthroughs, she'll hit home runs. Billie Jean at the 5, Sally at the 6, Stephanie at the 7, Tony at the 8, and Ronnie Dobbs at the 9, because Ronnie is just not playing well today. Whoa, wait a minute. Was Stephanie always playing up too? Wait a minute. Oh, that's because we moved her to shortstop. Or, actually, no, she was already at shortstop. I have no idea what's going on. I don't remember her hitting that well before. Alright, well, that changes everything. Now we can move Dante down the lineup. We'll have Maria, Stephanie, Sammy, Angela, Billie Jean, or Maria, Stephanie, Sammy, Angela, Billie Jean, Sally, Tony, Dante, Ronnie. We'll go like that. This is great. Everyone except Ronnie is playing up today. This is fantastic news. We needed that. We needed some power boosts or some stat boosts, because I don't know how else we were going to do it. Anyways, let's take a look at their roster. We were playing the Red Sox, so Henri Deschennes, stud, great player, one of the best players in the game. Mickey O'Connor, stud, playing up today as well. Not looking forward to that. Nikki Winston, good hitter. Kathy Wolf got some speed on her. Nomar, stud. Oh no. Timmy Unger, stud, and Pablo. This team is stacked, man. Oh my god. Leah Wayne, too. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This is a stacked team. This is a powerhouse of a team. This is not who you want to see playing opening day. Pablo Sanchez, Leah Wayne, Nomar, Henri Deschennes, Mickey O'Connor. I mean, this is crazy. This is a stacked team. But I mean, we're playing up today. If we were ever gonna play the Red Sox, this was the game to do it. Anyways, this is gonna be a barn burner. This is gonna be a shootout. This is gonna be a fun start to the season. We have a lot of D's also on the team. I'm just realizing. Delvecchio, Dobbs, Delvecchio. Anyways, enough talking. Let's hop in. Season opener. Wombats, Red Sox. Let's go.
Hello there, all you tried and true baseball fans. Hello, baseball fans! Sunny Day here, along with my good friend, Vinny the Gooch.
Thanks, Sonny. It's good to be here for another exciting game of baseball. I can't get enough of it. Playing in today's game are the Super Duper Wombats and the Boston Red Sox. You all seem like a rowdy bunch of fans. I expect to see plenty of waves, signs, and stupid-looking hats out of you people.
And now it's time for the action to begin.
All right, Super Duper Wombats, we are going to be hitting first. Let's see if we can get off to a nice start here.
On the mound today is Leah Wayne.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
Maria Luna is the first one out of the dugout.
All right, Maria Luna, she's a monster today. Her batting stats are so high right now. I mean, if there was ever a time... Oh, I don't like this. Where's the bat?
Takes her stretch. The pitch.
Where's the bat icon?
Swing. And
Hold on. That's going to be an easy out, unfortunately. I got thrown off. I got thrown off. Where's the bat icon? Are you telling me it's a cursor?
Fabulous Gooch predicts.
I mean, I am playing this on day one, so maybe there's some glitches. There were some errors going on earlier today. That's why I took some time, I came back later to do this. Because when I tried to play this a couple hours ago, it kept crashing. There was errors, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try again later. I don't know if this is like an actual thing, but I don't like this mouse cursor. As Stephanie Morgan's gonna pop up to Leah Wayne, so not the kind of start we were looking for. Definitely was hoping for a much better start, but here's our pro player, slamming Sammy Sosa. This is who we went with. Again, we had 28 pro players to choose from, but I wanted a power bat. Sammy Sosa was the biggest power bat in the game, or I guess tied technically with McGuire. We went with Sammy. We'll see how this pays off for us. But yeah, I don't like this pointer finger or this cursor as I missed the bat icon. Hopefully they update that and that changes for the next episode. But we're just going to work with it. We're just going to make do with this pointer.
Into the windup, she delivers. Swing.
Sammy Sosa, deep left field, at the wall, it's gone. Slamming Sammy Sosa. First home run of the season for the Super Duper Wombats, and we take a 1-0 lead here in the season opener. Let's go. Let's go. Making me look good for my decision to take Sammy Sosa. This is what we drafted him for. This is what we have him on the team for home runs like that. Big power bat, and that's a 1-0 lead. Let's go. Right down the line as well. I was hoping it would go in the pool. It's always satisfying to hear that splash animation, but it kind of went out of the picture there. It was almost a foul ball. It was right down the line. But we'll take that. 1-0 lead for the Wombats here. We're looking really good in our nice pink unis. Angela almost goes back-to-back there, just a little early. Just a little premature on the swing right there. But Angela's definitely got power. She could definitely go back-to-back here. Not going to do it right there. I don't really want her to waste her stamina running, because she is our pitcher for today. So, if she's not going to get a home run, I'm okay with her getting out here. And that's strike number 3. But that's alright. We got a run. We are on the board here. Let's see what Angela can do on the mound. Man, this is a crazy lineup. Leah Wayne, Pablo Sanchez in the 2-3. It's going to be tough.
Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
Kathy Wolf.
We're looking pretty good out there in our nice pink unis, like I said, in the last inning. I'm very happy we went with pink and ended up getting Maria. I think that was, that actually ended up working out pretty well right there. I knew Maria was one of the options of players we can get because, again, I took out the 8 players from the 2003 playthrough, but wasn't sure if we were going to get her, but
smoke that batter.
I'm glad we did, and we're wearing pink with it.
Solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
I mean, this is definitely an interesting group of players. And we got the strikeout. Good start for Angela.
She got another.
I mean, we didn't really get any studs. We didn't get Keisha Phillips. We didn't get Pablo. We didn't get any power bats like Mikey or Jocinda but I don't know. It's just an interesting group of players. We got the Dobbs siblings and the Del Vecchio siblings on the same team, and then we got a whole bunch of other just kind of I'm not gonna say misfits, but I would say just not the popular players. We just didn't get any of the popular backyard kids.
0-2.
By popular I mean the more iconic ones that people tend to gravitate towards. But maybe that's not a bad thing. As Leah Wayne strikes out, so 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts to start this one for Angela. But I'm saying maybe it's a good thing we got some less notable players. Gives some other players a chance to shine. I've done so many playthroughs anyways, with, you know, Pablo and some of the bigger names, so it doesn't really matter to me who's on my team. I've played multiple games with all of these backer kids at this point. But Pablo Sanchez, obviously we got to watch out for him. We know what the secret weapon is capable of.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. The swing.
All right. Are we going to have an immaculate inning to start this one? That would be a crazy way to start the season. That would be an actually crazy way to start this season out. Immaculate inning for Angela Del Vecchio. What a start. 9 pitches, 3 strikeouts against Leah Wayne and Pablo Sanchez, no less. Doesn't get better than that. Does not get any better than that. What a start.
And this inning is over.
Billie Jean Blackwood here. I think we're going to try to hit a home. We're going to go power. We're going to go straight.
Throwing or hitting.
Center field is obviously the short porch in Steel Stadium. I think we're going to try and just, you know, try and get a home run off the shed. Nope, not going to be off the shed. Going to go right to Pablo, who bobbles it, but Leah Wayne right there to corral it.
Dolly Dobbs steps in.
The boss loves to talk.
Yeah, like I said, I am playing this game on the release date, but I am hoping that by the time I play game number 2, that this cursor is fixed. Because I do miss the bat icon. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I just like seeing the bat icon.
From the windup, the delivery. Swing.
Sally Dobbs line drive. That's a fair ball down the line. That's going to be a base hit. Sally Dobbs gets a nice little single there. Do we try to steal? I don't know. Maybe we try to steal here. Tony's looking nice with his pink. What's it? What's the word?
Let's see what you got.
Sleeveless shirt? I don't know. I can't think right now. I'm just saying he looks nice and comfy. All right, no double plays. No double plays. Get there, Sally. Get there, Sally. Run, 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 run. All right. No double plays. Advances the runner. Productive out for Tony. Dante Robinson is up. Do we try to bunt? Maybe we just try to bunt. I think we just try to bunt and see if we can get Dante on here because he's obviously doesn't have power.
The windup, the delivery.
That just wasn't it. That was just a bad offer. That was just not a good pitch to wave at.
And the throw.
Well, did not work out how I would have liked that to. So let's try line drive, I guess, because we're down to 2 strikes.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swinging.
And we strike out. Too high of a pitch. Should let that one go. But it's all right. We should have the top of the order coming up next inning.
Halfway through the inning now.
Man, there's just no. This lineup is not unrelenting. Henri Deschênes is up now.
Stolen so many bases.
This is just a really tough lineup. I'm very happy we got Angela as a pitcher though. Not going to be an immaculate inning this time. Angela, though, quick off the mound, gets the out on Henri Deschênes. So that's actually even better. 1 pitch, 1 out. We'll take it. We are just hammering them with the left hook right now. They just cannot figure out Angela's left hook. I mean, that's just a great pitch. That is a fantastic pitch.
Next one's a strike guaranteed.
Into the motion.
All right, left hook again. I mean, that's just a phenomenal pitch. I mean, really doesn't get any better than that. That's just a perfect location. Let's go to the bottom part. I mean, just beautiful. Like, just honestly, like, picture perfect. Does not get any better than that. Mickey O'Connor did not even swing at the bat. He did not know what hit him. I mean, Angela's off to a perfect start right now. Like, legitimately, like, doesn't get any better than this. Let's see if she can get our first ball of the game. I spoke too soon. It's alright. Timmy Unger, though, we have to watch out for him, too. He's definitely got power, although hits it right back up to Angela, over to Billie Jean. That's going to be another 1-2-3 inning.
Out of there. They are turned away in this inning, and this inning is over.
Oh, I forgot Ronnie Dobbs.
The Wombats winning.
I forgot.
Up by 1.
Alright, Ronnie Dobbs is up.
That kid's
Let's see
waving
if,
the ball around
well,
like it was a toothpick.
see if he make contact. Let's see if he can just put the ball in play. Make something
From the
happen.
windup, here's the pitch.
Alright, it's a good cut. It's not a bad swing.
With nobody out.
It's not a bad swing by Ronnie right there.
From the windup and delivered. A swing.
Alright, I mean, he's making contact. I would like him to swing or hit the ball fair, but it's a start.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. A swing.
Alright, you know what? He didn't strike out. He did not strike out. Gotta give him credit. He put the ball. He got to first base. Ronnie Dobbs. Wow, Pablo with the big blunder right there. Drops the ball, letting Ronnie get to first base. Unless that was a part of the plan. Unless they were trying to set up the double play. Yeah, double plays are huge in this game. Double plays are actually huge in this game because obviously you get a power up if you get one. Maria Luna down the line. Oh no, no. Oh no. Oh no.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Oh no. That was the worst case scenario. That was like the last thing we needed, and of course, Ronnie Dobbs falls down. I told you, maybe Pablo knew what he was doing when he dropped the ball. He purposely set them up for the double play.
That was ball 1.
We would have been better off if Ronnie just got out on the grounder. That's so bad. Now they're gonna have a power up. Yeah, I just wanted to try and get a power up of her own. That's all right. We're just got to regroup. Hopefully they didn't get a good power up.
The 1-1 pitch. Low ball 2.
Hopefully they got something dumb like an. Actually, all the power ups are pretty good in the right situation.
The pitch.
I mean, maybe they got like a screaming line drive. That might not be too bad. That could be only a single if it's like hit hard to the wall.
The windup and delivers.
Ooh, I thought that was gonna be a ball for sure. All right, come on, Stephanie. Need a base hit.
The windup, the 3-2 pitch.
Stephanie Morgan, and it goes right to Nomar. All right, he drops it though. We're on base once again. We go for Sammy Sosa. Slamming Sammy's already got 1 home run today. Let's see if he can get another. We're gonna need some more runs because we already know they got to power up on offense. Probably multiple. I think they got at least 2.
She is ready. Pitch on the way.
Sammy Sosa, center field at the wall. That's gone. 2 home run day for Sammy Sosa. What a draft pick. What a decision to draft Sammy Sosa, carrying the Wombats right now. I mean, that's a Steel Stadium home run if I've ever seen one. Only 222 feet, nowhere near as far as his first home run, but you don't have to hit it very far to center field in this stadium, and that is 2 home runs on the day for Sammy Sosa. Oh, that's huge. That is a huge home run from Sammy right there. That's some big insurance runs. We needed it. Absolutely needed those runs. Because, like I said, I'm expecting the Red Sox to get some runs of their own when they use their power-ups. So that's huge. That was a huge home run right there.
Ball 1, 1-0.
I do not regret my decision for Sammy at all. I was like, you know what? Was this the right decision? I wasn't sure, but now I'm confident that we picked the right player with Sammy Sosa. Already contributing as Angela flies out to left field, but not before we get 2 more runs on the board.
Dominating. Up by 3. Next up, Nomar.
All right. I mean, Angel's pitched fantastic so far today. I mean, she's pitched. It's only been 2 innings, but it has been a really great 2 innings. I'm curious what power-ups they have and if they're going to use them now. We'll see. We'll see what the Red Sox decide to do here. Hey, maybe they wasted one. Maybe they wasted one. That would be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice if they tried for one and missed it. All right, Ronnie, make the play, kid. You got that, Ronnie. That's all you. That's all you, Ronnie. Easy play. I'm hoping they wasted it, but again, I don't know. You can't really. We won't be able to tell.
From the windup, fire.
Unless they use one here. No, they don't. All right. Stephanie, maybe they're waiting for someone to come on base. As Stephanie Morgan makes the play. Easy. All right. Alright, things are going pretty well right now. I gotta say, I'm liking the way things are going right now. Let's try slow ball. Maybe we don't use the slow ball anymore. Maybe slow ball wasn't the move.
Let's go, got it.
Alright, Sally, get that one in there. Yeah, maybe slow ball wasn't the move. That was their first hit of the game, their first base runner. So now we know. Now we know. No need to mix up what works. The left hook works. No need to mix it up.
The windup and the pitch. Swinging.
Oh no, the crazy bunt. They got a crazy bunt.
Go.
Forgotten to take it.
Hit the wall. Alright. Get this in. Get this in.
Monkey or something.
Got it. Strike. Wait a second. She's safe.
Wait a minute.
Let's get him.
Wait a minute. We can get this out.
Home plate.
Yes, we're gonna get that out. We are gonna get the out right there. Let's go.
That pulls their play.
Terrible base running by the Red Sox, and we get the out on the crazy button. They do not score on it. They wasted their power up. Let's go. That's big.
Marsupials those wombats are.
Oh, thankfully Nicky Winston was very slow. I mean, if that was a runner with any kind of speed, he probably makes it home, and it's 3-1. Maybe even an inside the park home run, but thankfully, Nicky Winston was slow as dirt, and we were able to get him out at home plate.
He is ready. Fires. A swing.
Ooh,
Strike.
a little too high.
It don't work so good.
I mean, Billie Jean's just a tall player, but I guess that was even too tall for her.
Takes the stretch and delivers.
Oh, wow, but that one was... I thought that was going to be too low. All right.
From the windup, she delivers the wing.
Billie Jean
And
pops it up.
That's a can of corn for the opposing
Oh, but
team.
dropped by the catcher, and Billie Jean's going to get on with a single. Again, we are set up for the double play, which I'm not too happy about, but hopefully we can avoid it this time.
Dobbs steps in.
The boss is kind of like a 40-year-old in a kid's body.
All right, Sally Dobbs up to plate here. We're going to go line drive again. She had a nice line drive in the second inning, her first at bat.
Takes her stretch and the delivery. A
right.
blooper in foul territory.
I mean, I definitely think the Reds... I definitely think this is going to be one of the better teams we play all year. Just from seeing the Red Sox on paper, they're pretty stacked. I got to imagine some other teams we play this year not going to be as good as this. I feel like this is a pretty stacked lineup.
From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing.
Sally Dobbs making contact. Is that going to drop? It is going to drop. All right, but no double plays this time. Billie Jean does make it back.
Next batter.
Tony Del Vecchio. Another double play candidate, not going to lie. Not the fastest player.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Not the fastest player, but we're going to see what we can do here.
Into the windup. She delivers.
I mean, that... Again, I like trying to swing at power pitches to try and get a power up, but that wasn't close. It was a clear ball.
Here's the pitch. The wing.
Oh no. Run, Tony. Oh no. All right. We're not. It's not a double play. Not a double play. That's fine. Perfectly fine with it. If Leah Wayne had a better arm and she got the ball to second base faster, then we're probably in trouble. But no double plays.
For you.
All right. Dante Robinson is up. He is again not the greatest hitter in the world, so
she delivers.
we're just gonna have to try and just try and make contact here. All right, we chase Leah Wayne now. They got Henri Deschenz in now.
Strike out people whose middle names begin with D and who own small dogs. And his favorite color is chartreuse.
The windup and the pitch. The swing.
All right, Dante, up the middle. Is that gonna find the gap?
Laundry on that one.
Come on, Tony, get there, get there.
Slides into second.
Oh, no way! Wow, they just got Tony out. All right, I thought we were gonna get I thought it was gonna be a hit for sure.
What a zany bunch of marsupials those wombats.
Oh, look at this lineup: Leah Wayne, Pablo Sanchez, Henri Deschenz. This is just the. If we can get through this part of the order with no runs, I'd be very happy. I mean, this left hook is just dangerous right now. It's deadly.
Gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 0-1.
This is deadly. Deadly left hook. I think we use a fireball here. We got the juice box. We got the juice box. Let's get Leah Wayne out. Let's just get her out. Yeah, let's just get her out. Let's just get Leo Wayne out. We got the juice box. We're gonna get another power-up out of it. Why not?
Bye-bye.
Why not guarantee the out on one of their best players?
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Now Pablo's up. Obviously, he could, put a dent into this 3-run lead, but no one on. I'm okay with it. If he's gonna do anything, I'd rather it be with no runners on.
Swung on.
But also, better than anything, I'd like us to get this out.
The wind-up fires. Swung on.
Okay.
And a
Do we use the
foul
fireball
ball.
again?
And the count is 0-2.
We don't have a juice box, so I'm not gonna use it here. Not gonna use it here because we don't have a juice box this time. And we got him out anyways. What a pitch.
Got another one.
We struck out at Pablo Sanchez again. Man, Angela's dealing today. Angela's absolutely dealing today on the mound. Alright, Henri Deschênes, another part of the big three of the lineup. Alright, so we do kind of have to use a power-up this inning. We don't have to, but we're not going to get any more power-ups if we don't use one.
Takes their stretch, cuts to the plate, swinging.
Is that fair? Nope, that's going to go foul. You know what, I'm just going to use the fireball. I'm just going to get out this inning. I'm just going to get out this inning while we can. We'll get some stamina increase in between innings. Let's just get out the inning. Strike 3 on Henri Deschênes. We strike out the side again.
That's showing them who's boss.
I mean, 7 strikeouts through 4 innings. Great performance from Angela so far. Let's see if we can get her some more runs, though. Let's see if we can get her some run support.
And the 4th inning's over. The Wombats winning, up by 3.
What a zany bunch of marsupials those wombats are. I'll bet you're all wondering, just what is a wombat? Well, they are furry little marsupials from Australia and Tasmania. So the next obvious question is, what is a marsupial? Well, they are a kind of mammal, usually distinguished by their pouches which are for carrying their young.
I'm impressed, Vinny.
Yo, I've been around, you know.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action. No outs.
Ronnie Dobbs, technically 1 for 1 today. I mean, he really didn't deserve that hit, and then he did get the double play immediately following, but on the stat sheet, it's a 1 for 1 day. He's batting 1,000 on the year, and you can't take that away from him. I certainly won't.
He comes center, and the offering, swing.
The graphics look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
0-2.
I do like what they did here on remaking this game. I am enjoying it so far. As Ronnie Dobbs strikes out, that's a good pitch from Henri Deschênes.
For this kid.
You can't get them every time.
It's just like a little glitchy right now. As I said, it's day 1. I expect them to be more patches, and I think they're gonna smooth it out over the course of this game lifespan. But for right now, it's running pretty well. Not really complaining. Maria Luna, even though she's playing crazy up, she's not really done anything today.
And the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Yeah, I mean, she's just, I was kind of excited when I saw her stat boost, like, with the pink and all that, but just, kind of underwhelming performance. Oh, I never know how to time up those slow-mos. That was right down the middle, though. That we could have got a power for that one. I'm mad at myself. Maria Luna is just going to ground it to Pablo. It's going to be another out.
Roller.
Kind of disappointing. Kind of disappointing for day for Maria. I mean, she didn't strike out at all, but no hits either.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Almost knows everything about baseball. Have you let her?
I was expecting a little bit more out of Maria today, but that's all right. Thankfully, Sammy Sosa is carrying this team. Sammy and Angela, I should say.
He comes center. He throws it. Low ball.
Good eye from Stephanie. Sammy will have one more at bat too. He could get the 3 home run game.
The motion and the offering. Strike. 1-1.
He could get 3. He'll get one more, at least one more chance.
He comes center. The 1-1 pitch. Ball
All right,
2.
that ball was
2-1.
weird. I thought it was gonna hook inside and it hooked outside. But 2-1 count here for Stephanie Morgan.
The 2-1 pitch. A swing.
And she's gonna pop up as well.
That's easy money.
Are they gonna drop it? And no. 1, 2, 3 inning. Not what you wanted to see. We're just gonna have to keep holding them. Just gonna have to keep holding them. A 3-run lead is not
No
a
out.
lot, but I'm hoping Angela can keep
The
shutting him
windup
down here.
And delivers. Swing.
Oh.
And
Oh.
under it.
Oh.
Stamp and slap
Mickey
it on
O'Connor
that puppy 'cause
sends
that ball
one,
is
launches
there.
one, deep center field, and that is way gone. All right, the Red Sox have cut the lead to 2. 3-1 game now. I mean, he just launched that one. I mean, that was sometimes you just gotta tip the cap to a good swing, good player. Mickey O'Connor gets them right back in this game. They're only down by 2.
Jimmy Unger.
All right.
Now that's a look of
All right.
determination.
Just gonna have to regroup it here, Angela. I mean, Angela pitched so well. I mean, we're not gonna take her out. I mean, she's still got the stamina and everything, but it's not a great sign. Come on, Tony, make this play. There you go, Tony. Great play. There you go.
Out.
Get that out right back.
Next up, Nomar Garcia Parra. 1 out.
All right. We gave up the 1 run. That's fine. We still got the lead. Just gotta, we regrouped. We got that out. Just gotta keep it up. Keep getting outs.
He's ready.
Angela's
Pitch on the
pitched
way.
great so far today. No reason to expect her to start, falling apart now.
Strong left hook.
Batter's gotta have a
They have not been able to touch this left hook. Now, admittedly, I don't really love the power pitches we have. I'm not a huge fan of these, but I think we got to try to use one to get. My only fear is if they hit it. If they hit one of these power ups, that's really bad. Then they're gonna get a power up of their own, and that could be really bad. But I just don't love these. We're gonna try. No, you know what? We're not. We're just gonna go back to the left hook. The left hook's been working.
Swing.
As he fouls it off. I just don't really like these. I really don't like these power pitches. We're just gonna keep left hooking it. All right, we should be able to make this play. Dante got the ball over to Billie Jean. That's out number 2. Beautiful. Francesca Whitaker. I think not one of their better players. This should be an out. This should be an out.
Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
All right.
Solid left
Hopefully,
hook.
I think they only had that one crazy bunt as well. At least they haven't used any other. Maybe they're saving for a runner to get on base before they use another one. Maybe that's the case, and if that is the case, that's not good for us. But yeah, they haven't used one since they used any crazy bunts since the 1.
0-2.
All right, left hook. Let's get out this inning. Ooh, a little high, a little high. Let's try hitting the bottom part of the zone. Ooh, there we go. Strikeout number 8 for Angela. All right, we do give up the 1 run. Not bad though. Not too bad. We're still up by 2. Let's see what Sammy can do in the 6th inning. His 3rd at bat of the game.
That's the end of the 5th. The Wombats winning, up by 2.
They are all over it out there today.
Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
Sammy 2 for 2, 2 home runs today. What is he gonna? How is he gonna follow that up here with that bat number 3? What is he gonna do to follow it up here?
From the windup, cuts to the plate. That was ball
All right.
1. 1-0.
They're pitching around Sammy. I mean, I would too. This is the only player that's really beaten them today.
From the windup, the pitch. The swing.
It's not going to be a home run, but it is going to be a hit. It's right down the line. I think we're going to go 2 as well. We're going to go 2 here. Yep.
Let's go.
Do we go? No, we're not going to push 3. We're not going to push 3. But a stand-up leadoff double for Sammy. What a game for him. What a game. 3 for 3, 2 home runs, and a double. I mean, just incredible stuff from Sammy Sosa.
With nobody out.
Literally carrying the offense of our team right now. I mean, without Sammy, I don't know where this team would be. At least for this game.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate.
Angela Del Vecchio sends one deep left field at the wall. It's gone. 2-run shot for Angela Del Vecchio. Giving us a 4-run lead. Some nice insurance runs. It bounced over the pool.
What did I tell you?
It hit the front of the pool, bounced over the pool on the other side, but Angel helping out her own cause on the mound, gives herself some 2 runs insurance, and that's big. That is the 2 big insurance runs for Angela right there. That's it. Angela, she's a pretty inconsistent hitter, but she has power. That's why I like having her at the cleanup spot, because she does have that power to hit home runs. And she gets a big one right there, giving us a little cushion heading into the 6th inning.
Astounding accuracy. He just can't get much power behind
So
it.
5-1 lead here for the Wombats in the top of the sixth. I feel good. I feel pretty good with a 4-win lead. Hopefully Angela can close that out. They are gonna have their ooh, that was not even close. They are gonna have their top part of the order coming up, I believe, but 4-run lead. Hopefully we can close it out.
A swing. Strike 2. Is your back?
I'm a little disappointed with the rest of the lineup. You know, I was expecting a little bit more from like Stephanie and Maria with their stat increases, but just really it's kind of just the Sammy Sosa show today. He has 3 of our runs today, 4 RBI or 3 RBIs. As Billie Jean goes down on strikes there.
Around, kid.
That was rude. Sally Dobbs steps in.
Sally Dobbs up to bat. She had a couple of good swings. She had the nice line drive, and then
Here's the pitch.
oh wait a minute.
Swing.
Oh, we did make contact. Oh, get there, Sally. Get us a power up, please. Ah, really wanted a power up there. Really wanted one. We made contact on the zigzag. It's always a plus when you can make contact on a power pitch, but you don't get the power up unless you get to first base. Unfortunate.
He's ready now. Fire.
That's a ball.
Low and away. 1-0.
I think, did everyone get a hit except for Maria? Or, no, Dante doesn't have a hit either. And Ronnie, Ronnie technically has a hit, I guess.
A bouncing ball.
Get there, Tony. Run.
I'm running.
Run.
He's out.
All right. Well, let's see if we can close this one out.
Taking the lead.
These players ate their high-fiber cereal this morning. That's for sure.
Nikki Winston steps up.
All right, let's see if we can close this one out here in the bottom of the sixth.
Into the windup. And the offering. Swinging.
Oh, no.
A long slide.
Is that another home run? Are you kidding?
Way back out of the ballpark.
This, I'm telling you guys, this team is stacked. This team's got some power hitters on this team, and especially in Steel Stadium where you don't have to hit it too far. Right off the shed, and the Red Sox going back. That was a huge home run from Angela in the last inning. I'm just gonna say it. That was a huge home run that Angela hit in that last inning, giving us those insurance runs because it's back-to-back innings now with a home run for the Red Sox. All right, I don't think Kathy Wolf is a power hitter though, so hopefully we can get her out. She does have a triple, but that was that the crazy? Yeah, I think that was the crazy bug.
Right, guaranteed.
From the windup, fires. A swing.
She does have speed though, so definitely want to keep her off the bases.
It's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
All right, we're gonna have slow-mo here. We're gonna slow it up.
The pitch.
And we got her. We got her. Great pitch, right on the top of the zone. Pretty good location. 9 strikeouts on the day for Angela.
Air freshener. Next contestant. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, better.
All right, Leah Wayne. I mean, she's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, but we know she can. You know, she could explode for offense at any moment now. And there it goes. All right. All right. Well,
Like a stamp and slap
Leah Wayne's gonna hit a home run now. What is going on?
Out of here.
This what? All right, come on, Angela, please don't collapse on me now. That's 3 solo shots for the Red Sox in these last 2 innings now. I mean, again, thank goodness for that home run that Angela hit in the last inning because they got those 2 runs right back. I knew we weren't gonna hold this offense down forever, but I mean, come on now. Oh no, now Pablo's up. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Come on, Angela, please. 2 outs away. Come on.
The delivery.
Yes, that's a nice start. That's a good start.
Hard left.
Come on, Pablo's nothing, Angela. You can take him. Pablo's nothing.
That was ball
Oh, I thought that was gonna clip the zone.
Throw pretty fast, you know.
She's set.
All right, come on.
Delivered. Swing.
Yes, I like that. I like
1-2.
that. So they've been hitting the outside hook pretty well. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna stay inside.
Swinging.
Yeah, let's go.
Sends him back
0
to
for
the
3 with 3 strikeouts for Pablo today. That is 10 strikeouts on the day for Angela. 1 more out to go. I mean, Henri Deschênes is pretty good.
Henri Deschênes.
Yeah, Henri Deschênes pretty good. I mean, maybe he goes for the bunt again.
delivery.
He's been, he's just not going to take the bat off the shoulders that time, but he's been bunting a couple of times, or he's attempted at least.
Before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
0-1.
All right.
Takes their stride to the pitch. Swing.
All right, one more to go. One more to go. I definitely think on paper this Red Sox team is a playoff team. We might be seeing them again. I mean, we definitely are going to see them again. We play them twice. Oh, Billie Jean, get there. Billie Jean, get there. There it is. Out number 3. And the Wombats take game 1.
And the Wombats take it 5-3.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
For Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day, wishing you all peace, harmony, and great baseball. See you next time!
All right, pretty solid season opener. We take it 5-3 over the Red Sox. Things got a little dicey there. The Red Sox started getting some home runs late in the game, which I didn't like. But thankfully, we had Sammy Sosa on our team, and they did not. Clearly, the MVP was Sammy. Like it's not even a question. Angela was in the she did hit the home run. I was going to say Angela was in the running before she gave up the 3 runs, but I think without Sammy, it just wouldn't have been pretty for us. But take a look around the league. The Orioles beat the Yankees 10-3 in our division. I mean, it's still too early to say who's going to be good and who's not. But here you have it. Take a look at the standings. We are tied atop with the Orioles now, and we don't play them yet. We are playing the Yankees next. We got 3 home games in a row, so we're going to the dirt yards for a few games before hitting the road for the Yankees and Orioles, and then we start playing some other teams. So let's just take a look. I don't think there's really any point of looking at the season stats yet, because it's only been 1 game. But we'll take a look at the game stats. Maria Luna, a little disappointed with her performance. Again, was expecting a little bit more from her. Sammy, though, fantastic game. Literally carried us. 2 home runs and a double. Angela had the home run, and she also pitched pretty well. Complete game, only gave up 3 home runs, or only 3 home runs. She only gave up 3 runs. They just happened to all be home runs. But yeah, that is, I think that's going to do it for the season opener, for game number 1. I'm just excited to be playing ball again, excited to be playing Backyard Baseball 2001 again. Again, it's not the greatest collection of it's not the most popular collection of Backyard Kids. You know, we didn't get a Pablo, we didn't get Keisha, we didn't get, some of the more iconic players, or like Ernie Steele, or whatever. But I do think this team has at least getting Sammy Sosa was big. Getting that power bat was big. I think having the pink uniforms, I think Maria will step up at some points of the season. Angela's obviously a great pitcher. So I think this team will be okay. It's not the greatest team. It's not the greatest collection of players, but they're scrappy, and I think we're going to be fine. But anyways, that is going to do it for this one. So next game, we will play the Yankees at the Dirt Yards and look to improve to 2-0. So that is going to do it for this one. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, catch y'all later.